Alright, what's up, guys? I keep making videos in random doorways and stuff, but it's like everything's in transition in my house right now, so I'm making this from my roommate's room because my room doesn't have that much light, and now there's hula hoops here, so that's super cool. I love people that know how to hula hoop. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I just wanted to chat about interpreting the shitty things in our life that happen as happening for us. Now, I want to preface this with saying I am not one of those people that believes that, oh, everything terrible that happens in life, like there's a blessing, try to find the good in it. It's how is this all happening for you? I do believe that there's always a growth point in hard things that happen and challenging things that happen, but I also believe there are some, just devastating situations that can't be explained away and that you can't try to justify over them by saying, like, oh, find the good in it. Like, no, sometimes you just have to go through it. You do grow on the other side. There is always a growth point. But this, I just wanted to chat about, like, how can we find the way the universe is working for us with our everyday challenges and with just like shitty things that happen or come up. Like, I just have an example that I want to share with you, and show how the universe has showed that to me recently. So I was just like messing around on a hover scooter, one of these little like scooters with two wheels and a little platform. Basically, you can probably see where this is going. Any of you that know me and klutziness, like, I slid right off, landed on my tailbone and my wrist, and I sprained them, right? And like bruised pretty badly. And the reason that this has impacted me is because one thing that I do is I teach yoga, and have like quite avid yoga practitioner. And so the backstory about this though is like, since I've started practicing yoga, like my body's opened up a lot, and I've really been able to, like I've become very, I guess, I don't know, like flexible, or like it's like my body took really easily to yoga, right? And so then I became a yoga teacher, and I, because of my nomadic lifestyle, haven't been like practicing teaching in one studio or anything, but I've definitely worked with different students over time, and but like never really understood on a physical level what it's like to be so tight in the body and to have very difficult challenges with yoga, and to feel like, I don't know, not good enough or not able to I don't know, because there is an aspect of yoga where it's like, oh, well, you're flexible, it's just easy for you, right? Anyway, long story short, and I've just always taken that for granted that, like I can try to understand where people are coming from with different types of bodies, but I never experienced that because my body was really open. And then this happened, and I fell off the scooter and I sprained my shit. And I'm gonna tell you, my body still feels like a train wreck. I mean, it's a week and a half later or something, but like, first of all, to going from tailbone down, now basically, like, I can hardly move my hips. I can't cross my legs. And when I'm in bed at night, I like gingerly can switch sides. I mean, it's not like this huge issue of, obviously there's, way worse injuries out there, but like the main thing that it's affected is like my movement and yoga, and like I can't touch my toes. I mean, going from completely open hips and being able to just, like, that was always, I loved having like being able to get into, really any postures involving the hips or anything like that, and I can't do any of it right now. I am a complete beginner. It is back to zero, and I'm hoping it's temporary, and that things will loosen up. But like, if it doesn't, I have to start from zero. And what I'm noticing is like, this is such a gift for my teaching practice, because I am learning how students with completely tight hips, and tight lower backs and wrist problems are practicing and moving through moving through this. So, um, in the beginning, I was angry. I was just like, this sucks. As soon as I found out that I wasn't, that nothing was fractured, like, I was very grateful about that. But then I was just like, man, yoga is my mental clarity. Like, this is what I need every day. I couldn't practice, at least, I mean, I haven't been practicing at all, in the way that I normally do. Anyway, this is getting rambly, but I've started to notice the gifts in when I start teaching again, and just the practice that I'm going through in rehabilitating my body, that I'm going to be able to bring to others. And so I just kind of wanted to like open that up, and maybe if that resonates out there with you, like, what, oh, my hair looks terrible right now. What challenges you're going through right now, how can you use those challenges to, I don't know, maybe teach others, or to let it work for you? Like, what are you gaining from it that's going to help you in the future? Because if you think back to all of the growth points in your life and all the transitions that you've had for the better, have most of them not come from challenges, have most of them not come from something difficult that you had to work through and build a muscle, right? Because it's building the muscles, emotional muscles, mental muscles, spiritual muscles, just as much as physical. That is what helps us rise and thrive in life, right? It's not like when we're given a path that's just coasting for, a certain amount of time, like we're not growing during that time. It might feel good in the moment, but if you look back, you're like, I didn't change. I didn't make anything of myself during that time. So take your challenges and just like, I don't know, as long as they're not freaking killing you. Oh God, that sounds so cliche. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. But just say, hey, you know what? Thanks for giving me a leverage point to rise because I'm gonna come out of this other side better and stronger and wiser and all that good shit. All right, that's all I had to say for now.